Happy Friday, everyone, and Happy New Year. We are coming to you with another nap time in the car, digital devotion as Clem naps behind us.
Yes, and for this devotion, we wanted to share with you about the idea of Christmastide, which is the season that we are in, and they are the 12 days between Christmas and Epiphany. And a lot of Christians forget about this season, or they bypass it, or they move right on to taking down their Christmas decorations. And I put a post on social media the other day saying, wait, if you are a person of faith, this is actually part of the holy season of Christmas in the church. And so it's not just about not taking down your Christmas decorations right away, which a lot of people find depressing, but it's also about taking the time to embrace the light of the world dawning and coming and being brighter and brighter from now until Epiphany, when the wise people arrive, and that's when we celebrate their arrival. So what I like to do during this season is not think about Christmas as being this one day of the year, because it's so magical and special, but that also includes a lot of pressure to fit into one 24-hour period of time. Instead, thinking of it as the beginning of this beautiful season that lasts 12 more days, that we get to enjoy all of the trappings of the holiday without all of the pressure. So that enjoys, embracing all of the gifts that you've received, connecting with the friends that you either did connect with this holiday season or haven't gotten to connect with yet. If you have young ones in your life, enjoy watching them play with perhaps a new toy they received this Christmas. Just really enjoying the winter season and the Christmas season and celebrating all of the blessings in our lives. So we are including with this devotion a link to Kate Bowler, who is a Christian author and speaker and professor, and she has an incredible collection of books and liturgy and materials that she puts out into the world for people of faith. And so this is her Christmastide Calendar, and it includes 12 days of ideas for you to celebrate. I know we're a few days in already, but they're really great ideas to slow down, breathe, embrace this season, and connect with God and with one another, and really just go inward and let the light of Christ shine in your life even brighter. So here are some examples of what's in this calendar. Order in food and set aside a present if you haven't already, or go buy a new one to save for Epiphany for a loved one. That's a really fun idea. Maybe eat leftovers one day. Do not cook, do not order out, just eat what's in the fridge, eat what's in your pantry. Call up someone you haven't talked to in forever, or declare it a quiet day and read a good book. There's another day where you're invited to pray specifically for world leaders. Things like this. So I love this. I'll be practicing these things in my own life, and I invite you to join us as we move through this season of Christmastide together.
Oh, that's a great invitation. I really love that. The idea of Christmastide, the days after Christmas, being a time when we really connect with the light that has dawned into the world, and think about how that light is shining within us, and how we are allowing the light within us to overflow, to shine into the world. And that does require some intentionality.
Yeah.
And so our new sermon series starting January 7th is going to try to help create those intentional spiritual practices. We're going to call it airplane mode, and we're going to invite you to put your life into airplane mode, just like you might turn your phone into airplane mode when you're going on a trip, so that calls aren't coming in, texts aren't coming in, the battery's not being drained. So we're going to put our lives in airplane mode, and we're going to each week kind of teach you about a spiritual discipline that comes to us through the Christian faith that can be part of helping us to connect to that light or connect to the divine. So we're looking forward to exploring that with you, and we wish you a blessed Christmastide.
We'll see you soon.